Reading books or watching web series? What will improve your English? We are going to find that out in this video. Well, honestly speaking, before making this video, I used to believe that reading books was a better way to improve English, but my perspective has changed. And in 2022, I can say that both methods are quite effective. The first advantage of reading books is that books don't limit your imagination. You are not limited to a visual representation of a scene as compared to a movie. Of course, even the author is trying to paint a mental picture in your mind through words, but you can imagine it in any way you like. So books offer us a great imaginative power. But what does the advantage of having a great imagination has to do with your English? Practically none, but having a great imagination can make life beautiful for you and in turn make you a great storyteller. So even though it does not have any direct impact on your English, it does have a great impact on your storytelling skills. Another advantage is that in books, the author is narrating the story and he only has words to communicate. That means the author uses words to elaborate the emotion and the setting of the scene. So everything is verbal and has great value. But when you are watching a movie, there is a lot of visual storytelling and no one explains to you what's happening. Instead, you see it visually and you feel it, but you don't know how to narrate that feeling in words. And when you have to share the same story with someone else, you don't have the right words to explain or elaborate yourself. So in a way, it is a negative point for movies and a positive point for books. But a recent change on Netflix has turned the tide for people who prefer watching web series over reading a book. Now on Netflix, for most of the content, there is an option for turning on the audio description, which will describe each visual and non-verbal communication through words. And believe me, it is really good. You got to turn it on and experience yourself to see how much you can learn while watching a web series just by turning on the audio description. Now coming to the next advantage of reading books. The language used in books is usually more sophisticated as compared to what you find in the web series. And you can learn a great deal of advanced vocabulary and phrases while reading books. On the other hand, through books, you cannot learn the correct pronunciation or pick up any accent. That's where web series shine. If you want to learn the correct pronunciation or pick up a particular accent while entertaining yourself, then you should start watching web series. So to conclude, I believe that books allow you to imagine, while movies take you to one version of that imagination. There are different regions of your brain involved when you're reading versus when you're watching a visual content. And honestly speaking, you should be doing both these activities in the right proportion to improve your English. You shouldn't be like, oh, I hate reading, or no, I don't like consuming visual content. But the final decision is yours. Tell me in the comments below, do you prefer reading a book or watching a web series? And what are you reading or watching these days? That's all for today. Let's catch up in the comments. Take care.
Ingvarta, your English practice playground. No judgment, only motivation and constructive feedback. Join today.